Hey hustlers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kelly Girl. I'm back with another video. If you are new, welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe if you like videos like this. Like I was saying, guys, if you did not hear me, these are my new masks, by the way. If you're a nail tech and you watch my videos, I definitely want to have a line for my nail techs. If you guys like my mask, check out my website. Let me know what you think. But all right, guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly Gabrielle, or Gabrielle if you ask my mama. That is my middle name. But I am a small business owner, young entrepreneur, faith-based entrepreneur. I do videos on post-graduation, my journey. If you look at my beginning videos, like way back in 2018 when I really started YouTube, you'll see more of me like just talking to you guys and trying to be productive. And I'm also going to do a revamp on when I first started, just so I can touch base on the beginning of my journey and where I've come today. So stay tuned if you want to hear more videos about post-graduation, living life in our 20s, just, you know, business, entrepreneurship, dance, yeah, and some other things, just positivity, and in my shoes interludes, which are vlogs. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you are subscribed though, and make sure that you have your notification bell on so you can get my posts at all the times that I post. It is my goal to be consistent. It is my goal to push out this content for you guys, because the more I learn, the more I want to share, the more I want to help others. So stay tuned, because your girl always got something cooking in the kitchen. That will never change. But today we are talking about, is an LLC even necessary for an online store? A little bit of back history or backdrop of my story. Originally I wanted to do earrings. At the time I was about to graduate from college, and it just was not feasible for me at the time to be spending money on materials for making earrings. That just did not work out. Fast forward to 2019, I made it a priority to really like hone in on what I wanted to accomplish with my brand and what it would stand for. So at the beginning of 2019, I decided to write my business plan, my mission, my vision, my goals, and all that stuff. So I told myself, you know, I know what I want to do, but sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do to be where you want to be or want to do. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And you also will see my personality in these videos. I have, you know, a multitude. My personality is very rare.
According to those little tests you take on Google.
Stay tuned for the journey, y'all. Like this video. Let's go ahead and like this video now. Just let me read my notes. Like this video. But we are talking about LLC, guys. So 2019, I'm like, okay, I can just buy earrings, and then I can, you know, work my way up to being more crafty like I want to be, more creative like I want to be. So long story short, I did a ton of research, Googling, reading articles, listening to other people that are doing things that I want to do and that have a store already, an online store, online boutique, their own hustle, but a lifestyle hustle. So we have hustles, right? We have hustles, but we have lifestyles, guys. You know, people have these side hustles, but it's only because they want to create a lifestyle out of it. Most people think that way. I think that way. I want to be my own, you know, boss. I want to have my own lifestyle. I want to create my own lifestyle. That makes sense. So that ultimately was the reason why I started my online store. But I'm gonna do a video on why you should start your online store in 2020. So that's in a whole nother video. But when it came down to, as far as my structuring, I was doing a lot of research, and what is an LLC? Let's start there. For starters, what is it? So a LLC is a limited liability company. It is intellectual property, and it is protection against your personal assets. So yes, do your own research, look up what so you're gonna have other people's opinions, and you're gonna want to have your own opinion. Let me tell you that right there. So I'm gonna say a limited liability company is a protection, it's a protection against reprimands against your business. So if I have an earring, I'm not even going to put that in the atmosphere. If I was an author, no. Okay, if I own jump ropes, for example, if I own jump ropes, a jump rope company, and I have a customer that is using my jump rope, they trip over and die. They trip over and injure their leg, and their accusation is that it was caused by my jump rope, and they win the settlement. It wouldn't be, my company would not be liable for that.
Guys, I am crying. I am not a lawyer.
Man, excuse me, my company will be responsible. My personal assets will not be touched. Yeah, so look up limited liability company to see what it means to you. I see you in the back. Have y'all subscribed? I see you writing down notes. Have you subscribed though? Have you subscribed? Y'all see me stuck. I need to get to 200 subscribers by the end of this year, and like this video. And also comment down below what industry you guys are in so I can know if I need to help you guys in any other way. Dun, dun, dun. This will probably be the title of the video. Is a LLC necessary for online business? So for my business, I sell earrings. Lately I've been selling masks and other items of a boutique or a store that you would see in stores, such as bags, such as fashion accessories. So the question is it necessary to have a LLC? Because another question that I wrote down was, what is the average size of an LLC? So you look at LLC and it's like, what's the capacity of LLC? It goes from one owner, such as myself, to corporations. Google LLC. So if you, in my opinion, if a company is that large and not requires, but it's able to facilitate that large of a organization, it's like normal to ask yourself, do I really need an LLC as an online, like one owner? Do I really need an LLC? My answer is yes, hands down yes, but not at the beginning. I filed for an LLC in November of 2019. It's a very easy process. You file with the Secretary of State online, or you can go up there, or you can mail them. I did everything online. And that's another thing. I don't suggest paying anyone to file for LLC for you. It's really, really easy if you just read on how to do it. I applied on 11/20 and I got a decision 11/27, so it only took 7 days. It was very easy. And so yeah, I would say it gives your business credibility. I would definitely say it gives your business credibility, and now that's the number one thing that stood out to me when I was making my decision on if I wanted to get an LLC. I was like, okay, since it does have the capacity to facilitate Google, I can grow my business to so many different levels. I can go so big with my business. It made me feel comfortable with even starting, and it makes it more credible to your customers and people on the outside looking in. You know, this person took time to file and incorporate their business. And there's other I will always say, a takeaway from this, you always can look into other methods of incorporating your business. It doesn't have to be the quantity of LLC. It can be you can have a seller's permit. I don't think that's intellectual property. I really am new to all of this business stuff. I'm a business student, but I'm still new to like everything. So but there is other methods that you can do to have like some type of structure for your business. So LLC is not the only option. So if you want me to do a video on different options, I'll do some research. I've already did research. It's like S Corp, C Corp, seller's permit, LLC. You can do a sole proprietorship or something like that. It was really recommended from a lot of people that I watched and I read about. It was recommended to get sole proprietorship. You just want to be protected. That's the thing, you want to be protected. But then again, it was like, okay, well, what you're selling, it depends on what you're selling, guys. So I'm trying to be transparent. It really depends on what you are selling or offering as far as services. So if you are doing services, that's something to look into. That the sole proprietorship really seems better for services over, depending on the services. So you just have to really evaluate your business, your brand, and weigh the possibilities, of even going through any liability or having any liabilities, and just assessing your business so that you can for your purposes. And it always can be, you always can start off as a sole proprietor, start off with your seller's permit and work your way up to an LLC. It doesn't cost that much. It does depend on what state you are in. Georgia is only $100 and it's a $50 annual fee. Some states it's $300 and $100 annual fee. So that's just something that you would have to look up for yourself. But again, I say it's not necessary for when you first start. But I have an LLC. I don't regret my decision. So far it has not. So far I feel like I won't see any benefits from my LLC until I start to do work, and so until I start to meet my milestones and you know, gain more customers and in that respect. So I do see that I just think that it's more respected and you have more credibility for taking the time to actually file it. But it's not about what people think, but at the same time, I'm in a business and industry that, you know, you want to make sure that you stand out, and having an LLC makes you stand out from the rest. I do have a pros and cons list of starting an LLC at the beginning of, or starting an LLC for your online boutique or online store. So I'm going to run down the pros. Let's do cons first. Comment down below if you want bad news or good news first. I want the bad news first. I don't know. I want the bad news first. So we're going to go through the cons first. So intermission. So I've done learned my lesson with wearing this during videos and having this little white spot on the side of my mouth. So from this point on, I had that little white spot on the side of my mouth. So just forgive me. I love you guys. I'm not recording that again. I'm not recording again. I love y'all. Y'all my hustlers, but I ain't recording that again. Love you guys. Keep watching. Subscribe right now. So my cons of starting an LLC for a small online store is the price and the associations with the pricing. So like I said, again, my state, which is the state of Georgia, is $100 to file initially and $50 annually, and taxes and all that stuff. Just, you have to add everything up. It's a lot. Another con is not protecting. So I said that just because of the items that I sell, I don't foresee any. I'm not gonna record again. I have a white spot on the side of my lip. Oh my gosh. Subscribe, like this video right now. Y'all gotta call me up and be like, girl, Kelly girl, you got something on your lip. But like I was saying, guys, I have a pros and cons list. So I was saying that y'all get another personality right now, but I love y'all, so I'll say it again. I was saying that I do not foresee any liabilities on my company right now, just due to the products that I sell. They're not products that would, in my opinion, cause any serious liabilities thus far to result to using LLC protection. Also, guys, if you you only can listen to this advice if you have subscribed. And I'm serious. Look up piercing the corporate veil. Side note, because that's the only thing that could break any benefits or protection under LLCs. But yes, on my page, I think customer service is huge in small businesses, especially with Black businesses as well. In our community, you know, you have a lot of stereotypical associations with having a business as a Black person. So even with having an online store, and it's me, a small business in its entirety, I think that having good customer service puts you apart, especially with big companies that really don't look at you as a customer as a number. You know, I think that small businesses really have it good. So just having good customer service is awesome, and it refrains from having to even result to anything as far as a liability or accusation from a customer. That was my last con, guys. Just having a small business, you're not going to really see the benefits. And again, I'm a small business owner. I'm the only one in this company right now, so my opinion might be different from another LLC that has 500 employees, you know, so it can be different, it can vary. But this video is catered to my online store owners. So my pros to end this video, and I might clip over to the other clip that I had before, but my pros would be, like I said throughout this entire video, having credibility within your company. People like to see LLC at the bottom, you know, and it's not even the look, it's honestly the time that you have put in your business. I really, and I might put some other clips in the other video, but I really have faith in my company. You know, I have faith in the vision that God has given me for Della Roxy, so I am going to take the time to file what I need to file that I feel fit. You know, I feel like that is a good intellectual property for my company. It makes me, you know, excited. It makes me motivated to continue to grow Della Roxy and just to live out the milestones that I have in my head, that I have in my heart. So number one pro, credibility. It just looks better, people respect it more, in my opinion, and it feels good for me as a business owner to have an LLC, because it's so many things you can do. And when I do grow and I do maybe acquire an employee or acquire another member, I will already have things in set. Also, it wasn't that expensive for me in the state of Georgia. The prices were not that much, but that does vary, so make sure you do a research in your own state. The next pro I said was having that knowledge. Like I said, I was watching, I'm actually, this whole week I'm going through a summit. There's this awesome lady boss lady on Instagram. She's on Instagram mainly, but she has a company, several companies. Just having that knowledge and having the courage to actually seek out more than what you already know, and it's something about just learning that's exciting. So just having that knowledge of knowing about the whole LLC, how to run the LLC, what capacity you can use the LLC, and what protection you have with the LLC, I think is very important. Intellectual property, guys, ownership, which is the goal. Ownership is definitely the goal. So just having an LLC, having a sole proprietorship, S corp, C corp, any entity of a business organization is awesome. So if you already have an LLC, shout out to you. Like this video for me giving you my interpretation. I'm not even trying, I'm just new to it, guys. So the more I learn, the more I will share with you guys, because I want you guys to be awesome in your businesses and in your life. I want you guys to reap what you sow and just be great in this lifetime, because we only have one life to live. We want to make sure that we are ready to go. We want to make sure that we do what we need to do while we're here on this earth. Okay, so I might clip over to the other video to end the video, guys, but thank you so much for watching. It's a lot of hard work, but if you put in the time, you put in the effort, and you ask for help, and you seek help when you need it, then you will do awesome in this field, in this industry. Like I said, it's very rewarding. You can be very creative. I'm gonna do a video on this. That's gonna be another video. But if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, because that pretty much sums up my video. Leave a comment down below if you have started a business, if you want to start a business, if you have any questions for me, and that is all I have for you folks today. Keep hustling, keep your faith strong, and stay tuned, because we going up. Okay. Bye guys, see you in my next video.
Let me tell you a story about this girl named Kelly.